for personal stuff
I'm
today?
slightly nervous because I did peek on social media and some of the questions are wild. I didn't even know the answers to some of the questions. Hey guys, I asked you for some questions on social media. What do you want to know? So here are the answers. What is your favorite beach? That's a softball to start. I'm a beach person, and up until about the year 2001, I would have said the Jersey Shore, but now it's definitely the Florida Panhandle. I love that blue-green water. Are you an outdoorsy person, and what activities do you enjoy the most? Yes, definitely yes. I would always rather be outside than inside. If the weather's nice outside, it's hard for me to stay inside. I like to go out and sit outside, just be in the weather. I love to paddleboard. I think it's such great exercise, and I feel like you're, I don't know, literally standing on water. I mean, you are, but you know, it's crazy. I love the feeling you get from that, just gliding through the water and the sound of the water against the board. I love to go hiking. I love to be at the beach. I love to watch my kids play soccer. Do any of your daughters want to follow in your footsteps? They've seen me work crazy hours their whole life, many times getting up at 3 in the morning. So they don't, but I think they both are interested in science, which I'm really excited about. Favorite family vacation? We take a lot of beach vacations because we like the beach. And so it's hard to pick a favorite. But recently, just as the kids have been older, we've been able to do more things, and they participate more in the planning of it, and it's a little more active too. So last year, we went to St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and it was such a great trip. We planned every day so that we would do some hiking first, and then we'd go to the beach. So it was a little bit of activity, and then sit on the beach and enjoy the sun, do some paddle boarding. We had great dinners, great conversations. I love that time. What is your favorite athletic activity or sport to keep in shape? I'm definitely one of those. I go to all the exercise classes, but I would say running is probably optimal because it works a lot of your full body, and push-ups. I do push-ups every single day. I've been doing them for like 15 years, and at the beginning I couldn't do any, and now I can do 15, so I'm pretty proud of that. Do you get recognized in public? Sometimes, most often at the grocery store, interesting, and at times usually when I have all my hair and my hair in a ponytail, my makeup off, but that's where I see most times people that recognize me. Lots of questions about music and who is my favorite person to see in concert, who do I see most often, and I would definitely say Kenny Chesney. I'm a huge fan. I love being a part of No Shoes Nation. I just love everything that goes into the concert, the tailgating, the hanging out, the preparing for it, the listening to the music, because I always make sure I listen to the newest album on repeat before the show, so I'm ready for it. I feel like I'm a good fan in that way. But there was a second part to the question about who are you sad that you didn't get to see, and Jimmy Buffett. Believe it or not, I never got to see him in concert. And I'm pretty sad about that and pretty mad at myself for not doing that because I think I would have really loved him as well. What is your biggest guilty pleasure app or guilty pleasure activity? And it's definitely sitting in the sun. And I know it's not good for me, and I do wear sunscreen, but I just can't help it. I love it. Are you a coffee drinker? And if not, what is your go-to caffeine? Yes, I love coffee. I like black coffee. I drink warm coffee in the morning. If I need a second cup of coffee during the day, I'll make it iced coffee, still black, no sugar. What is your favorite cocktail? That has evolved so much over the years. I used to really love margaritas. Now, just give me a tequila and a sparkling water and some lime, and I'll mix it myself. How tall are you? We get out the measuring tape in my family every Christmas because the kids are growing like crazy, but I've always said that I'm 5'5.5", and they think I'm only 5'5", and at this point, I might just be 5'5". I'm still holding on to that half inch. Pretty soon, I'm gonna be in the front row of the family pictures because I will be the smallest. Do you speak any other languages? No, I wish I did. I know maybe a little French to read and can, do basic ordering at restaurants and things like that. But one day I would like to learn Spanish. It's definitely on my bucket list of things. And I feel like you really have to immerse yourself in it to truly learn it. So I need some time to do that. Who is the funniest person you interact with at the office? We have a lot of funny people at the Weather Channel. I laugh a lot. My job is fun, really fun. But I'm gonna have to say Reynolds Wolf. First of all, sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I should believe you, or maybe believe 50% of you, because some of the things he say are so crazy. And then later I come to find out they are true, but he just knows the most obscure things and his delivery is so funny. Favorite themed dress that you've ever worn on air? And that's because I wore this great dress for the 2017 total eclipse. It was spectacular. It had the eclipse that actually glowed in the dark, which was so cool. I mean, it never got dark enough in Nashville so you could see it glowing, but I did go inside a room and turn off the lights and you could see it glowing. That was great. Okay, what's your go-to activity to pass the time on a flight? I actually watch TV. Well, if I'm going to a storm, I am doing research on what I need to talk about in that storm. But on the way back from a storm, I am watching TV because it's one of the few times I actually just get to sit there uninterrupted and watch shows. It's actually the only place I had time to sit down and watch Yellowstone. So I haven't finished Yellowstone because the last couple of episodes are not on in flight. So I'm stuck. Thank you guys, that was really fun. We'll have to do it again. See you later.